Joining us now is 2017 Biophysical Society President Suzanne Scarlata. Suzanne, welcome.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Sure. Talk to us a little bit about the importance of attending this event.
So this meeting I've attended now for 31 years. And it's really important for science. I network, I see old friends that I never see, and I would never even think of contacting if it wasn't for the meeting, but I hear about the research. I get new ideas, my students get new ideas, they get to present their work and get a lot of really good feedback, good collaborations, and good ideas. So.
And Suzanne, as president, what message are you trying to get across to your attendees?
So I think, society's been changing, and it's been apparent really in the last year. And one thing that has been not necessarily a problem, but is with social media, and a lot of information that people get about science really hasn't been vetted or peer reviewed. So there is some misinformation. And what I'd like for society members to do, and this is my message to them, is to go out and talk to their aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, local politicians, and say, listen, for most of us, the government supports our work, right? So we're working for the American taxpayer, and we're trying to do things like find that cure for diabetes and cancer, and really to try and think critically, to not, we don't want people to just read something on social media and believe it, but we want them to ask scientists, to make scientists more credible now, instead of somebody just tweeting saying, vaccines cause autism, so sad, or something like that. We really want people to say, is that really true? Mm-hmm. Just because, what is the evidence? We want people to think about the evidence and to say that, scientists are, smart people, right? We look at the facts, and so I would like our members to just get out and talk to people about the importance of science, the importance of basic research, and for people to be a little bit more critical.
Sure.
So.
And what do people most like about the meeting?
So this meeting, it's a fun meeting, first of all, because two reasons. It's huge, right? So you see the whole broad view of the field, and different fields, you learn different techniques, and you learn a lot of different stuff. But even though it's huge, it has things called subgroups, which are kind of like mini meetings with your own peers. So you have this small meeting feel, even with a large meeting. And the meeting, my favorite thing's the poster session. I think that's a lot of people, where you really can interact with the students, find out a lot about what they did, how they did it. It's one-on-one. There's a lot of really great conversations, and you just learn so much. So.
And what are you most looking forward to?
So, I'm looking forward to the annual lecture, and I'm looking forward to the reception, and being able to unwind, and because I have so many duties this meeting. Sure. So that would be a great way for me to relax. And I'm looking forward to my favorite subgroup, which is the fluorescence subgroup. That's my field, and seeing my old colleagues and finding out what they've been doing all year. So
perfect. Thank you, Suzanne, so much.
Oh, thank you.